There's someone listening to me whose amount of money that enters your hand doesn't last. And most of the times you realize yourself after you have spent this money on some problems or some things that are not relevant. That is only when you realize yourself. That is only when you realize what you could have do better with those money. Money don't last in your hands, and you are beginning to notice this thing. It's not as if money don't come to you. Money comes to you. In fact, you receive a lot of financial favor, but you are seeing that you are not making any meaningful thing out of all this money that you are encountering. And sometimes immediately money enters your hand, it looks as if it attracts a problem, and immediately that problem arises, maybe a health challenge or some kind of issue. Immediately you use that money on that thing, it will look as if another money will be attracted. But if you don't spend your money, another money will not come. This message is not for everyone. There are a group of people that are going to watch the video. I'm going to tell you what it is. If you're experiencing this thing I just mentioned now, you have a spiritual calling. In fact, your life is like a diagram in the spiritual realm. Everything about you has been orchestrated, has been planned by God, the supreme being, by your ancestors and your guardian angel. You need to figure out who you are. Are you hearing what I'm saying? There is more money ahead of you. There is more money, more fortune is coming. But you must know who you are. The universe, your guardian angel, will never allow those money to be directed the way you want until you figure out some certain things concerning your life. And that is when that spell will be lifted out of you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So you have a spiritual calling. There is something spiritual about your mission here on earth. Because if they allow you to spend those money the way you want it to be spent, you will deviate from that plan. You will deviate from that plan God have orchestrated. So forget about those money you think you are wasting or that is lavishing away or is just running away from you. There is more to it. More is ahead. You have not even spent anything. You have not touched anything. There is more ahead of you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So you have a spiritual calling. Go and know who you are. The universe, your guardian angel, they will never allow you to live life the way you want to live. You see those aspirations. That is why before money comes to you, you have good aspirations of things to do. You have a lot of plans. You have a lot of needs. Some things you want to you wrote it down, what you want to do with if money comes to you. But immediately money enters your hand, you will never touch all those plans again. Even that school you want to go, even that best clothes you wanted to go and buy, you think you need, you don't see yourself buying them. And before you know it, immediately that money finishes. That is when you remember that clothes you wanted to buy. That is when you remember that school you wanted to go. The call of God is upon your life. The call of God is a call of nature. When we say someone has a call of God, or God is calling someone, nature is in need of you. Go and figure out who you are. There is a role spiritually mandated you must play for this universe before you leave this world. You will never achieve that thing you want to achieve. You will never achieve your plan with those money coming to you unless you figure out who you are.